Hey y'all, this is Matt Hillyer of 1100 Springs, and this is the Texas music scene with my little buddy, probably stands right about here, Ray Benson.
Welcome back to the Texas music scene. No, don't call it a comeback, people. 1100 Springs has been making their brand of genuine country music for 20 years. Co-founders Steve Berg and Matt Hillyer have retooled their current lineup for their 2018 album called The Finer Things in Life.
And I must be a crazy fool to carry on when you're untrue. But if you're lying, I want you lying next to me.
So it got to the point where, with 1100 Springs, we started thinking we probably should make a new record. So we put this lineup with Ray Austin on steel and Chad Roofer playing guitar and doing some harmony vocals. Christian Dorn came recommended to us via our old drummer, Arjuna Contreras. Just started writing and started doing shows and, you know, recording this new record, The Finer Things in Life. You know, a new take on what we've been doing for the last 20 years. So.
You didn't leave a bar of soap when you left me. You didn't even leave a towel so I could dry my face.
There's a song that was written by one of my mentors and just an amazing musician, Reverend Horton Heath, Jim Heath. He played blues, he played rockabilly, he played rock, he played some country songs, and he's got a song called Where in the Hell Did You Go With My Toothbrush? And that song's always just been sort of one of those ones that's funny, but it's sad at the same time, sort of. And I thought, well, what if you do what we usually do with a song and turn it into a two-step and shuffle that people can dance to, especially just to give a tip of the hat to somebody who's meant so much to us over the years. If you're anywhere in the North Texas scene, Reverend Horton Heath was just one of the pillars of all different styles.
Where in the hell did you go with my toothbrush? Where in the hell did you happen to spend last night?
The song is called What Got Lost at Home, and I had the song pretty much finished, and I had the idea came from the fact that I just am constantly losing things. I can never find my keys. I have to have one of those little tile things on my keys to be able to go through my life without wasting a lot of time. It's got this sort of Beatlesy kind of mid-60s type of groove. And Chad is a baritone, and I have a high girlish voice, is what I always say. So I thought it just would be cool just to have that sort of funky little groove with a deeper voice.
Since we can't find it together, this time I'll go alone. Tonight I'm stepping out, looking for what's lost at home.
The first track on the record is a song called Acadian Thruway, and it's a tune, I had it in mind. I just heard a little guitar lick, a little funky little guitar lick, Jerry Reed style, maybe that Chad and I could double up on. And that was the first tune that Chad and I sat down and wrote it out of thin air, the two of us together without, I mean, I had an idea of kind of just the guitar riff. We just kind of said, well, what does this feel like? I was like, well, it feels like somebody broke down at the side of the road to me. And it was weird because we both had the same idea. And then he called me back, he's like, man, there's this bridge that goes from Baton Rouge to New Orleans. And it's been said that if there's no exit. Well, if you get on and something breaks down and the road's shut down, you're stuck. Well, all right, so imagine that happens. And then a party breaks out.
Sun is a-beating and my truck's overheating and I think I ought to shut her down. I turned the radio up, hopped out of the truck where everyone was hanging around.
It's a trip to think that we've been doing this band for one way or the next for 20 years, but it's been a lot of fun. Steve and I have been working together a lot longer than that, but be able to look back at it and say that we've sort of built this thing up over that period of time, it's a great accomplishment. I've always believed that the takeaway is always the relationships that you make, the people that you meet, the fans, the friends, and the music is a big part of it. But the takeaway, to me, anyways, it's just a relationship, you know.
Follow you, honey, just like a little pup, till you tell me that you love me